Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing all right tonight. I'm good. I cleaned a lot of my house today. So I may be solo tonight. Eliani isn't available at the moment. Let's see if any more people are going to pop in real quick, and then I'll get it started. Honey Marie, if you want to come up here, you can. Shara. Garnet. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, y'all. Okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get it started. And get this rolling. So most of y'all know my name is Lital. I am graduating from Ermi's 102 class and developing psychic medium. I'm really excited to be here. Solo or not, I'm good. But I'm going to do my very best to bring forth past loved ones for y'all. And the first connection that I'll make will be spirit led. So whenever I tap in, I will see who's here. And then if it resonates with you, I do believe that there is a feature where you can like raise your hand in the Discord. So if you could just use that, and I will keep an eye out and see um, how it resonates with you, and then what else I can get for y'all. So, Jessica, if they do the raise hand, will it not show me? Okay, well, I do have the chat pulled up just in case. I can see it on their little icons. Yeah, I saw it pop up on the icon. It's really quick though. Okay, I can see cosmics up. Okay, so I'm just going to take a few minutes and go ahead and start connecting. And like I said, this is going to be spirit led. So if it resonates with you, I would prefer that, all of it resonates. If it's 95%, and then we'll go from there. Okay, y'all. I do feel like I have a female energy around me. Um, she seems still pretty young. I got around 50s to 60s. I do feel she's also blonde and she's got an average build body and she's also around 5'4". I put average height at first, but as I went further in, I was like, okay, more like 5'4". I did get like an S name. It sounded almost like a Shirley or a Cheryl. It could also be a CH name. Um, I did feel some shortness of breath and something to do with the heart. And even now, I'm feeling like this could be associated with a heart attack. I got the number one, but I didn't feel like that was due to like children or anything. I feel like it's more connected to January. So if anyone resonates so far with this, just raise that little hand icon. I kept hearing the word south as well. Okay, so if no one resonates so far, I'm going to release this energy. Oh, hardcore players. How do I bring you up? Thank you. Okay, hardcore. What is your name?
My name is Natalie.
And how does this energy resonate with you?
Sounds like my mother.
Okay. So you understand the age of 50s to 60s?
Yes, I do.
And did she have blonde hair?
She had grey before she passed. She dyed it blonde beforehand.
Okay. Did she have her hair pretty short, like around the shoulder length, or maybe
Yes, she
collarbone
did.
length? Okay, so I'm seeing that. I'm also seeing a pretty average build on her.
She wasn't skinny, no.
When I say average, I'm seeing like a women's like 12, size 14.
She did lose a lot of weight towards the end.
Okay. And you understand the height?
Yeah, she was short, about my
Okay.
height, yeah.
So the S name or even the CH name, because like I said, I heard like a
Her name
Shirley
is
or like a
Susan.
Cheryl. Susan?
Yeah, her name is Susan. They called her
Okay.
Susanna.
Okay. Would you understand the heart and shortness of breath?
Yes, she had a heart attack.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. It felt pretty I don't know how to explain it. It's like someone like stabbing me in the chest feeling. What about the month of January?
My son's birthday is the 22nd of January.
Do you have a daughter as well?
Yes, I do.
Okay, because I wrote down granddaughter as well. What about the South?
No,
Yeah, like a South region. Like I kept hearing the word South, South.
we're in South Australia.
Let me see what else she has for you, okay? Would you understand something to do with like a lighthouse?
Um, as in one near the river, like the boats sort of thing.
A
Like
lighthouse is like it's usually like for ships and stuff, and they'll like beam out a light
my
so
mum
that way
used to
they can see where
go.
the cliffs and stuff are.
My mum used to party with her friends on some ships when they were younger. I've been on a few ships with her, actually, big
Okay.
international ships. She married her husband, who worked on one.
Okay. There's some health issues going on with you.
Yeah, possibly.
Because she's bringing that up. She's talking about health and everything and taking care of yourself. And it almost feels, explain this. Have you been dealing with anxiety?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm getting like an anxious feeling. I can feel that.
I've had that for years.
I don't want to get too personal on here.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Did bring up something about therapy, like if you are continuously going, or if you're thinking about it, or if you are inconsistent with it, life happens, things happen.
Okay.
She just said to make sure that you grasp hold of that and don't let yourself lose control in those feelings, in those anxious moments.
I can understand.
Now, I asked earlier about your daughter. She's pretty young.
Yes.
She's saying something about your daughter feeling those feelings as well, like an empathy thing, like an empath.
Yes, she's 16. I understand.
She's going like this right now, and she's basically saying, like, make sure that y'all two hold on to each other, in those moments, and don't just hold tight, because the support and the love between even a mom and a daughter can bring those emotions and those anxiety feelings down, and to make sure that, even though as teenagers, I have a teenager, and they could be, oh my gosh, they could be the reason of anxiety, but there are things that she may be doing that's causing you anxiety because she's feeling that as well. Would that make
So,
sense to you?
absolutely, 110%. I completely understand.
So
I half
she's
expected
basically,
her to come in and on that comment because I haven't spoken to her at all. And I was hoping that would be the first thing she would acknowledge, and she has.
yeah, she's literally still doing this. Like, this is you, this is her. Hold on to each other, because y'all are the support system for each other. So make sure that you're the base, but she's also your base. And you have to basically work together to lift each other up. So with that, I'm going to leave that with you. I'm going
Thank
to
you.
send her energy back to you with lots of love and lots of light.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, so we're going to do a little question time. If anybody has any questions for me, I can answer. Yes, send the love to her. I love her accent. Thanks, y'all. It wouldn't be where I'm at without the support, that's for sure. Oh, that might be with the lighthouse. So I just want to say that whenever I was also tapping in, I wrote down anxious, and then I also put could be me. But I think because I was already connected to Natalie's mom, that was what she was kind of giving me, that anxiety feeling, I mean, life is so hard right now for everyone, and it can be so overwhelming. Um, I mean, the only advice I can give, especially from someone who deals with anxiety and things that can just trigger, is just, sit beside yourself, meditate, sit in some silence and just kind of just take in the quiet because that helps me a lot to calm myself. Miss Patina, I actually connected with some people in the UK, Sweden, because I'm on, you know, a platform for practice and everything. So I get to meet people from all over. It's really cool. My strongest clair, Jessica, would probably be my clairsentient. I've always been pretty strong in my empath and being able to feel things. So that would probably be my strongest clair. When I'm seeing things, it's more like they're throwing me like a memory, like something I've seen before. So it's not like a clear, TV kind of picture. It's just kind of like a memory, but I can feel all that as well. Thank you, Miss Patina. You don't have any more questions? Accountability, Jessica. I've been slacking a little bit whenever it comes to the homework, but now that things have kind of like slowed down after the wedding, I think I can like finish everything. But yeah, it's definitely accountability, also better understanding in, the way to connect and how to strengthen that. Rita, I just go with it. Like at times I do have times of second guessing. I will write it down and sometimes I won't say it, which, I give myself a little slap on the wrist for that. But I just have to remember and remind myself that just give what I'm seeing, hearing, feeling. And if they can take it, they can take it. If not, then that's okay. My favorite thing I learned in the class. Oh gosh. In this current class, this 102 or 101. In 102, we actually got to do like in 101. Oh, okay. So in 101, my favorite thing that I learned is how to trust myself. And every time I get ready to connect, I set forth intentions and I say, I trust myself as well as I trust my guides. And that way I know I'm trusting myself. I'm also trusting my guides. They will guide me, they will support me, they will make things clear for me. So, learning in 101 is just how to truly trust yourself. Let's see. We're going to do a little intuitive game. Let me see what I have next to me. Okay, so I have a bunch of, well, that won't work. Those are multiple color. Ermi, I don't have like Uno cards or anything like that. I do have pins. Okay, so I have a thing of pins here. And they're all different colors. Like they are widely ranged. I might do that one next, Honey Marie. So I'm going to pick one of these pens. And y'all are going to tell me what color I picked. So when I say ready, set, go, you'll start putting your answers in. All right, ready, set, go. Okay, I have a yellow pin here. And so is it Quincy? I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Gotta be quicker than that, Rita. Okay, so I'm gonna have you come up and I'm gonna channel for you. Hello, hello.
Hello.
So, how are you tonight?
I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
So, just like the spirit led, I'm just gonna channel for you one on one here. Um, I'm just gonna say this just because I like to say it before I'm channeling one on one for someone. That all my intentions are always pure in bringing forth messages that are needed and entirely wanted. If it's someone that you do not want to talk to, just let me know. Um, I won't give any kind of information that you don't want. I try to keep everything pretty like ethical, as ethical as I can get in a setting like this, especially. So you just tell me, what you want as far as that goes, like information given. So
Okay.
I will take a few seconds. I'm going to just take a few breaths and see who's here for you, okay?
Okay.
Also, how do you pronounce your name?
It's Quincy.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this is what I have so far. I do feel like I have a male energy. I do feel it's a father figure, but I can't figure out if it's your father or maybe someone who is like a father figure to you. Because he does feel a little bit more like uncle. I do feel like he's around in his 40s to 50s, like still pretty young. I did get a D name. It's kind of like a Daryl or a Darrell. It's got like a DA ring to it. He's got short, I would say more like a buzz cut, but I do feel he had like kind of like these waves in his hair. You know how they do it with the brush and they kind of wave out their hair?
Mm,
I don't know if that's natural. Second. Okay, I'm getting more like a friend vibe than an uncle or a dad. He seems pretty tall, anywhere from 5'10" to 6'1". I'm not getting much else. Hold on. Would you understand a grandfather in spirit?
Yes.
Did he have someone associated with him that had passed at a young age that you know of?
Not that I know of.
Okay. So I do feel they're both here. Okay. Grandfather is giving me around 60s to 70s. I wouldn't say he was like a heavy build either. He's got his shirt tucked in. His style is very casual. Like I'm seeing jeans with a t-shirt, but his shirt is like tucked in.
Yeah.
See, like it's almost like a belly hang over his pants. Did he like to wear belts? Because he's not wearing one.
Yeah, he did wear belts.
Was he a long-term smoker?
No.
Let me get them to separate right quick.
Okay.
Okay, would you understand something to do with the head with your grandfather? Like he made me dizzy just now.
Mm, I never really got a clear understanding.
Okay. He said fast. Was his passing something unexpected?
Yes.
He's going like this. Y'all didn't do an autopsy, did y'all?
I'm not sure. I didn't like get all ask all that because it was just
Yeah.
I was younger, so
I do feel like there wasn't quite an autopsy, especially here, because he's going like this. So something to do with his head. He is saying proud, pride, proud. Accomplishments. Are you trying to accomplish something right now, school-wise or anything?
No, not school wise.
Have you been thinking about it though?
Yes.
Okay. The only word he gave me was accomplishments. Are there things going on in your life that's keeping you from going into school? Trying to find a way around to even do that? Like, you feel like you don't have enough time to do it, and so you're not trying to pursue it right now?
Yeah, that and money.
I did hear that too. And you said the word resources, like, look out for your resources. Resources in your community, resources in your school. He said, you're a really smart girl and you can do anything you set your mind to. Don't let the little things, don't let feeling as if financially you can't do it, because where there's a will, there's a way, right? And he just brought me back to the word accomplishments. He wants you to achieve those. He wants you to do it. He wants you to have the things that you want to have, your career, your life goals. Be proud in yourself. Don't doubt yourself either. He said, baby girl, there ain't no reason for you to doubt yourself. You know you can do it. You know you can set your foot forth. The path is right in front of you. All you got to do is take one step. Take that first step. Do you have children?
No.
And he's just basically saying, don't put that doubt in your mind as if you cannot achieve everything that you want in this life. I just got like a J name. I'm just going to write that. Okay. I'm going to release his energy back to you. And I want you to remember the things that you want in this life, you can achieve. So, with that, I'm going to release him back to you with lots of love and lots of light. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, yeah, I almost hit the hang up button instead. Thank you for giving your love. Okay, I'm going to turn this page right quick so we can play one more game. And I'll bring up one more person. How many people are in here? 37. There you go. So I chose a number 1 through 50. Nobody's gotten it yet. So y'all keep going. Oh, Janice. The number was 43. I'm going to believe Janice was the first one. Yeah. They'll bring you up. I don't know how to bring her up. Did it work? Oh, Janice, you have to accept the invite.
Okay.
Okay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You gotta love technology, right? Okay, so same thing. Like I said, I like to say this to everyone. I always bring forth with pure intentions for you to bring forth messages that are needed, not entirely wanted, um, from your past loved ones or spirit guides. So I will take a few moments and see who's here for you, okay?
Okay.
Janice, would you understand a grandma energy and spirit?
Yes.
I got age like 70s to 80s. Would that make sense to you?
Yes.
Would you understand her being like very frail, very petite like?
Yes.
Did she have trouble walking? Did she have to use a walker?
I really can't remember.
Okay. Her hair is pretty short. I'm seeing very loose curls, but she's got like short hair.
Yes.
I don't feel like she had some illness either. She kept pretty healthy most of her life.
Yes.
The word organic just popped into my mind. So was she like really big on the organic or like even like planting and harvesting her own fruits and vegetables like a garden?
Yes.
It's like organic. Okay. Like I can literally see her in the garden like picking out these vegetables. She loved to cook.
Yes.
She also have a flower like a flower. Oh my god, why can I not think of the word of the flower? I'm just going to say a nest. A
Flower
garden.
bed.
Yeah, flower
Yes.
bed.
Yes.
I can see like these very delicate flowers. They almost look like daisies to me or lilies. They're like pink in color.
And I remember she loved pansies.
That's probably what I'm thinking. I'm not very good with my flowers. I have no green thumb. Everything dies that I take care of that's plant wise. I've been lucky to keep a succulent alive for 6 months, but her passing was pretty peaceful. I'm getting the feeling of her, laying in her bed and kind of just drifting off into sleep. So I don't know if that makes sense to you or not.
Yes, she passed at home.
Were y'all able to be surrounded by her? I can see people around her.
My dad was with her.
She had a late husband as well. Would that make sense?
I'm I'm not sure about that. All I know is um, he would never have anything to do with us. I didn't know him.
Because I'm seeing people surrounding her. So you said your dad was surrounding her and no one else.
As far as I know.
Must be like the past loved ones. I know that whenever it gets to that point, when they get ready, they're able to see that other side, and they're basically like all waiting for a homecoming reunion. So they're standing around her past loved ones as well, and she's feeling really at peace in this. Oh. Was she a great grandma?
Mm, no.
Would she be now if she was still here?
Yes.
I'm seeing her watching these children, and they're the great grandchildren. And it's almost like she's sitting in a chair and just kind of sitting back and just smiling as they're playing. Would that make sense? Like, well, them playing.
Yes.
Do you happen to have like a porch? Like I'm seeing stairs to like a porch. I can see the rail and everything. And do you have chairs on that porch?
No.
It's almost like I'm seeing her sitting on a porch watching the kids play.
Oh, yes. I'm crazy. Yes.
You sit out there and drink tea or coffee in the mornings.
Coffee. Yes.
Does it face the sunrise?
No sunset.
Okay. It's she said, I'm the sunrise. Um, did you ever get to do that whenever she was here? Like sit on the porch with her, drink coffee, just have some good conversations?
Yep.
She's still there. She's still there in the mornings when you're having your cup of coffee. And she's like, just talk. She just gave me goosebumps, like chills. She's saying, when you hear the trees moving with the wind, know that I'm listening. Know that I'm with you. I hear you, and listen closely. So I don't know if you've heard her before or anything, but she wants you to listen to the things around you because she's there with you.
Okay.
I'm seeing you. I have a coffee cup with me, but I do have my big old handy dandy Stanley. And your hand is like this, and you're just like sitting out there just drinking your coffee. And she's just
Exactly.
sitting there with you. And you're just sitting in the silence, and she's like, just talk. We can conversate. So I don't know if you have trees around your house,
Yes,
some big trees around your house.
huge trees.
Do you catch them blowing in the wind in the morning?
Yeah, that's
She's going like
exactly what
this.
I've put out there for us.
Yeah, she's going like this right now. Like, the trees are blowing. It's me. I'm talking to you. And I can see how massive these trees are. Like, it is like gorgeous scenery.
They are super huge.
There was a close bond between the two of you.
Yes,
Was her passing recent?
it's, yeah, just a few years.
And are you still having your struggles with that, with the grief?
Yeah,
And she said, it's okay. This is temporary. This place that we are in is temporary. Our forever home is to come. Like, we will all be reunited together in our forever home. That this is just a temporary place. And she doesn't want you to be sad. She doesn't want you to dwell on that grief. It's okay to grieve, but she wants you to still enjoy the things that you want to do and enjoy life and not just be so taken up by that. Everybody has, their moments of grief coming up, and it can be. I always like to explain it like a tsunami of bricks that just kind of like slaps you in the face.
yeah,
She's saying, it's okay. It's okay. If you feel like you need to cry, I'll wipe away your tears. But she doesn't want you to sit in that. So, have you been able to do things that you've enjoyed lately?
not really.
She wants you to go and do those things.
Okay.
Oof. I'm like getting emotional. Like, I can feel all that, the love that she has for you. She's with you every step of the way. Like, if you want to go out with your friends or go out, and have a pamper day, she's right there with you along the way. Like, she's getting pampered too. If you're sitting around having laughs with friends, she's sitting there laughing with y'all. And she doesn't want you to forget your health, like your well-being and your mental health, your emotional health. And she loves you so much because I can feel all of that. Like, I don't get like the emotions, like the crying, like the one to cry too often, but when I do, oh my gosh, it is an amazing feeling to get to feel that and to be able to give that to you.
Appreciate it very much.
I'm sending you so much love, and I'm sending her energy back to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I just need a minute. I want to thank each and every person that had definitely stayed till the end in supporting me through this. And for me, like, the things that you do for people in helping them with, tapping in is just amazing to me and just so appreciated in so many different ways, because this was my healing journey, and to be able to bring healing to other people brings me healing as well. And I cannot put it into words with the work that you do in helping people help people. Like, we are all here to help. The support that I get from, the community that you've built with all these people is just absolutely amazing. Letting us know that we can trust what we feel, we can trust what we hear, we can trust what we see. I don't trust very easily. But I would trust everyone, all these people in this community, especially with my own life. So thank you so much for the work that you do. You were definitely on my For You page for a reason. Thank you everyone for being here. Janice, I just want to say that your grandma is just amazing. I mean, just the feeling of love that I can feel that she has for you. Like, where can everyone find me? So my TikTok name is the same as what is here in the Discord. So you can find me on there, or feel free to even message me in the Discord. I mean, I'm here for each and every one of y'all. I don't mind giving readings, if you want to reach out. I am more than happy to do practices and, bring something. And always with pure intentions. No, thank you, Ermi. Yes, thank you, everyone, again. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to go eat after cleaning, deep cleaning. I call it my fall cleaning. And just kind of relax. So I hope that every one of you have like a very great night, and lots of love for everyone.